Far Cry 6 gameplay just dropped, and to be honest, it looks kinda shitty. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? I'm Treyllo. Welcome back to a brand new video, guys. Far Cry 6 is not looking like the game it's supposed to be, honestly. But if you guys do enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more of this content. Enjoy my Discord down below in the description if you guys would. Nobody's in that shit. It's dead. Help it out. The graphics, okay, all right, listen. I know this is an early build. It's probably not a full representation of the game. But even then, some of these graphic styles are unacceptable. Like this, for example. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, this is literally just incomplete footage. This isn't gameplay. And they didn't really even give us any gameplay. They just gave us like kind of like cinematic, pre-scripted combat and shit. You know, it was cool, but I don't know. I'm getting a bad feeling from Far Cry 6 so far. It's most definitely too early to say anything for sure because, I mean, listen, the game still has another 5 months of development time and it's still not shown any gameplay yet, so we don't know shit. The gameplay takes place in a slightly cooler setting, but there's a problem I already see. The game is becoming a little bit too like comic-y and a little bit too like not serious. Like some of the custom vehicles and like some of the weapons they were making, it reminded me of like Watch Dogs and like Dead Rising and like survival games like that. And you know, they even showed off like some of these like abilities where it almost looked like, you know, superhero shit, like you have rockets on your back and you're like shooting shit off of it, and it kind of looks like Destiny. You know, these are like super almost human like technologies and shit that these people have. I understand the idea of like one person is supposed to feel like 1,000, but I mean, no one's a superhero, bro. So it seems like, you know, they're kind of pushing the boundaries on how unrealistic the Far Cry games are going to get. You know, back when they had like the scrap helicopters, I thought that was like kind of the peak of how far they were going to go. But now they got like motorcycle miniguns and stuff. And I think it's cool and all that, but I'm just saying it's different. So I don't know how people are going to like that. During the live stream, the chat was very, very underwhelmed by the content they were looking at. We had many examples of 2077 in the chat, referring to this failing of Cyberpunk 2077. PS3 graphics, Far Cry 3 had better graphics, a lot of graphical things. And it's worth mentioning because to drop a trailer for a game that's Far Cry 6, I mean, Ubisoft makes beautiful games. To drop a trailer in 2021 after you already delayed your game, I'm thinking that, you know, that's a little bit sus. I mean, this part of the game should be complete. I know COVID happened and everything, but you know, I don't know. Maybe it's just me tripping. But there were a lot of scenes in that trailer that the graphics literally fell off. Go watch it. I mean, literally, you could see it. It's just bad graphics. Might have to make a video on Dying Light 2 because that looks a lot better. But seriously, these are some Gmod texture ass graphics, bro. This is unacceptable. It's interesting that they used to drop trailers that had like really high-end graphics and then the game wouldn't look anything like that. But now they flipped it around and made the trailers complete dog shit graphics. Maybe the game will be actually crazy. Personally, I'm still gonna buy it. I've played through all the Far Cry games and I'm sure the graphics will be okay by the time it comes out. But other than that, the game does look kind of too similar to the other games. Similar but worse. I don't know. I feel like the city environment and like the capital is a cool idea, but something just doesn't feel right in the game. I don't know. It doesn't have the same build up and hype as the other games did. I was kind of expecting more hype because of, you know, the actor they have to play the main antagonist in the game. But I don't know. I felt like they just didn't show enough real gameplay for me to get an idea of like how it all plays out. Like I don't have anything to work with right now. But you know, the main character you're playing as seems like, you know, decently generic. I mean, people are mad that she's a woman. I have nothing to say about that. I'm not that pressed, but we'll see how the protagonist plays out. Like certain protagonists have been bad in the Far Cry games, certain ones haven't. We'll see how it all plays out. But once again, we just need to see more gameplay of what we're going to be actually doing. I personally didn't enjoy Far Cry 4 at all. I think it was probably one of the worst Far Cry games. And behind that, Far Cry 5. Don't get me wrong, Far Cry 5 was okay, but compared to Far Cry 3 and Far Cry 2, the story was like actually interesting. I don't know, but the Far Cry 4 and 5 storylines just didn't intrigue me as much as the third one did. I don't know if Far Cry 6 is going to be able to change that, but they have crazy actors, so maybe. But I don't care what anyone says. I'm excited. Even if it looks somewhat generic, okay, all right, maybe. I'm excited. We're going to see what they do, but we need to see more gameplay. And it's disappointing that they didn't show us any real gameplay on this day. I kind of felt like they weren't either. It's just companies be doing that shit. Let me know what you guys think of the Far Cry 6 gameplay trailer. There's a link down to it in the description. Tell me, are you going to pre-order it? And make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to this video, guys. As always, I'm Treyllo. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.